Noswaith ar pawb, gobeithio bod chi wedi cael wythnos dda. Wythnos yma, dwi wedi gweithio a swnau a gyfer gewen I amlwch. I want to open with a message about the latest news on the pandemic. It's been over a month since we entered this latest lockdown, and I know how demoralising it is to hear the news that rather than receding, as the virus appears to be across most areas of Wales and the UK, COVID-19 cases are increasing across our island. Whereas last month we had the lowest rate of infection in Wales, we now have the fourth highest. I know that many of you will be feeling despondent and possibly frightened, but I urge you, please do not despair. If we continue to adhere to the guidelines, work together, and do all that we can to keep each other safe, cases will come down. Your efforts and sacrifices will be rewarded, and once again, we will force the virus into retreat. We have another good reason to be optimistic, with better times ahead. Across the UK, over 10 million people have now been vaccinated against coronavirus. It is becoming ever more certain that the target of vaccinating everyone in the 4 most vulnerable categories by the 15th of February will be met. Such is the speed and efficiency of the rollout. I know how alarming reports of mutations and variants are, and so I hope that today's announcement from Professor Andrew Pollard, the chief investigator on the Oxford vaccine trial, confirming that the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine not only protects against the original pandemic virus, but also against the new Kent variant. This is a source of comfort and reassurance. I believe, truly, that the light at the end of the tunnel is not this time a cruel illusion, and that the end of our collective ordeal is drawing ever closer. With that in mind, let me look to what I know will be a happier and more prosperous future here on Anglesey. This government was elected on a manifesto that promised to level up the economy with investment across the United Kingdom. Key to this commitment is greater connectivity and investing in the renewal of railways. The UK Department for Transport's Restoring Your Railways Fund offers the possibility of realising the long-held vision of resurrecting the line between Gaerwen and Amlwch, a scheme that could generate vast economic opportunities, as well as the opportunity to further develop Anglesey as a premier outdoor destination. I'm hugely proud to have brought together a team, including the Council, Welsh Government, Transport for Wales and Mentor Morn, to produce a new bid for the Restoring Your Railways Ideas Fund. If successful, and I'm confident that it will be, it will give £50,000, which will be match funded by Welsh Government, for a feasibility study into turning the line into a valuable asset. This feasibility study is the first step to unlocking a new future for the line. We are keen to look at ways in which the line could help to revive the economy in the north of the island, improve connectivity between local communities, and enhance our tourist offering. I'm enjoying working with local and national stakeholders to put together the bid, and I look forward to continuing in a spirit of positive cooperation if the bid is successful. As the Member of Parliament for Ynys Môn, I'm inspired on a daily basis by the myriad of people, community groups and businesses across the island giving their time to work on a vast range of ideas and projects that aim to improve people's lives and to make this an even better place to live and work. If you know of any people or groups who could use my support in progressing their community projects, then please do not hesitate to contact my office in Holyhead. I'll be delighted to do all that I can help. Diolch am wrando. Penwythnos da I bawb. Nos da.